Good morning. I hope all are well. People they do not understand my words. It is not my mistakes. It is their mistake. It is their proudness. So hi everyone. This is Mortgage Education. Mortgage Education always will give you any thoughts and idea how to develop your speaking skills. Today so I'm going to review some pronunciation. How to develop this pronunciation. Everything you can say. Like this as somebody say. My pronunciation is not so very clear. It is not my mistake. It is your clear. Your thing. So now when you realize when somebody say to in front of you how many words you can understand. So I also cannot understand this their words because of that. It is not my message. They also say it is now what can you think? What can you say? Which things is comes in your mind? So what makes you good? What makes you bad? These are sentences, all things is very important to my dear friends. Every time I say this is mortgage education always will give you the thought and the idea. I'm still doing to hear as practice, but I couldn't come to here because of that. I my things also so many things also I think at a time. I also think to that I'm saying to you, what can I say? What can I do? What can I think? What can I play? Like this, if I said it, I always come here to practice English. Now, so I'm just thinking about this how many sentences I can speak in a minute, how many sentences I can speak in a minute, and what kind of thing. Also speaking and speaking. Also somebody is saying, oh, he is his language is over. He can speak this over quickly, and somebody is saying also my speaking is not well. But I'm thinking, what can I say? It is a matter. Matter is that okay? And this is if I was born, if I would have born in America, and what would happen, and how can I, what what kinds of like this, what my speaking, what kind of this my speaking. So that's what I'm saying to you, my dear friends. Think English language is so very competitors don't know. Then, if you do not this practice regularly, and if you do not try to speak this quickly, your mind, your body, your things will not work. So that's what I have come in this place for practice English language. So dear, somebody, one of the yesterday some person, he came into my house, and he said, "So I'm doing job in the food school." And I said, "Oh, you are doing job in English medium school." In our surrounding life, so many kinds of school also we can see. We are reading, we are going to school, but there's not any person of there is no any person who's speaking is clear. They know many things. Now, so I'm saying to you, here this English language is so very people they do not understand because they know I can read. I can they just can read like some application. They can speak some words. They know some grammar rules. But here is not enough. You know, it's like this yesterday. So yesterday. Before 2 days ago, so today also 3 days, 4 days also I couldn't make any video. That is also now somebody say what is the problems you are speaking. So when they will start to speak, then you will understand too better. Because of that, they have any idea what kinds of and what they will learn and what is the purpose of this learning system and why they will say. And I'll go to you, and if I go to my other people also now, and what can I say? I can say some of words, some of simple words also you can practice. Practicing English means when you'll do, and like this also, if I want to do get some, if I want to do play. Like this, my life is. My motivation. Like this, I want to play. I want to be a cricketer. But what have to you have to do? You have to do practice. You have to practice in a empty field, and what kind of practice like this? You want to do bowler and batsman and wicket keeper. Then you have to practice all this practice. And one of also said, one of persons, the practice makes perfect. Perfect practice doesn't make a perfect person, because the perfect, only the perfect practice makes perfect person. Has that so many words, many sentences, so many kinds of activities he have to do. He has to do like this. So now I'm so did here some mistake. This have to do, not just say. And another thing is that, my dear friends, all time your motivation was will go to lows, and then so now how do you get it? So then, so now I'm doing this practice. This means my practice is going on. This is called the cycling practice, cycling exercise, and with my walking exercise. And when I go here and there, so now I'm so walking. These are words, and this and when ride to bicycles, and if another will say, "Hey, where are you going?" Also, I'm saying, "No, I am going to the market, and I'll be back now. You go to my home, and so that's now also coming for 5 or 6 minutes. Then so you go in my home. I'm coming." Then, my dear friends, every time, every moment, what what is the needable things? So now we don't know about this English language. What kind of sentence will come from your mind, and then anything you can say when you will think. Otherwise, you cannot say nothing. Like also, I'm so doing this practice. This language is so very English language. This language is my passion, and also I'm saying here. So that was somebody, and now so I'm doing this practice regularly. But also regularly, I didn't come here. That's why I couldn't speak. So, my dear friends, or who are watching my video, who cannot, who doesn't like, who cannot watch my video because of that, they are. I am practicing for me. I'm not practicing for you. I'm practicing for me. I am doing my activities also now. Somebody will say mistake is the first step of success. I said the mistake is yes. Mistake is the first step of success now. So many people in our surrounding life. One thing I found here, these things is somebody think I know many things in English language, but others don't. When they are speaking straight, then they are speaking not the word. Like this is now I'm just thinking here, I'm just speaking, and which are sentences coming in your mind. But I do not fear. I'm not hesitating. I'm not feeling bad. I always try to speak and speak. But so now I'm doing this practice, this exercise, and how much is for before I also did. Also, I had been doing this practicing. I'm doing this practice. I had been doing this practice for 2 years. So I'm saying to you, this kind of this practice you have to do. That's right. You know this is practice. So I'm saying to you, what you know, what you can say now. So I'm saying to you, what is the name? If you take some of words, these are words you have to do regularly. You have to practice regularly. These are some words that you know what is the purpose of this life. And first I'll tell you, not motivation will not come to in your mind, because of that you don't know about your English language. Somebody will think also, I want to speak before this. Okay, no mind, don't mind our things. Everything will be easy when you are busy. Like this, I remember these words like everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are busy. Nothing is easy. Everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing is easy when you are lazy. These words I forgot these words now. Sometimes later, so I found these words. There's so many type of words also you can say like this. One of these quotes also, my favorite quotes, very motivational quotes. These words like I'm never thinking thinking about these words. I'm so remembering those words. Let's just understand these words. So great man discuss ideas, others may discuss events, small man discuss people. Also, I'm saying to you, this motivation is coming to and fine. This is a big, like this energetic, like someone was saying, oh, your walking style is very slow. Someone says, no, no, I'm walking like this over quickly and first. And this is then what I will think. And what I will think, he is very loose. He's walking very slowly, but he has no motivation because of that. His style is very slow. But someone was saying, someone will think, this is who he was. He's walking, he's walking like this. He's walking so fast. That's the whole say. These words are not, so I'm thinking about these words. So my friends, I'm just thinking you also can do this practice with the final steps to come to the inner mind. So anything, any words you can speak. Like so I'm still doing this practice like a cycling practice. It is called this cycling practice of doing how cycling practice is what I do. So this is a call. This and what you understand. This motivation will come to your mind. It is needs. The motivation is like a fuel. Without fuel, you cannot go the forward in your life. You cannot touch your goals. You cannot touch your destination. There is some motivation. You need some of motivation. So every person also in our society, I also see. Many people so they are learning for their better life. I'm also learning for my better life. But also I cannot touch my goals. I got success. But so now I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with my life because of that. What is the reason? Reason is I am found here something. Something so I found this language. This language before I think so I would thought before I would thought so I use before I would thought English language is not our mother tongue. It is so foreign countries language. It is British language. I also thought before. Now I am thinking what the why and which purpose and where it comes from, where like this is I know how I said where it comes from. This language come from this. Also, actually, when I can find out these words, then I understand. Then I understood these words like this. English language is not any country's mother tongue. It is the only this. It is made by the many countries slowly. English is so very powerful language. That is also in our countries, all our people want to learn English language, and here and there. We also can see many types of the English medium schools, cathedrals. So all our people, so they are using like this also. I also can do this mock editorial here and there. I also can open because of the sounds letters. So all I'm thinking, how can I get money and how money will come to you. Some people think, oh, money. And before I would thought, before this word is wrong. Before I would think, before I would think so. How it is possible? Oh, it is possible, not matter. So some people think something also now. My thing is another thing. My motivation is going so high up that sometimes later also I many paintings in a day. How many paintings I can do? Also just I experiment in my life. I also say to my wife, there is a. I did. I had done in a day, 8 paintings. So I feel very good, very motivated. That's why I'm saying to you. Here that under so many kinds of thinking will come to your mind. But now I'm just saying, okay, and here that motivation will come to your mind. So motivation is like a fuel. You also can think like some movement just to wait. I'm so thinking. I think some of okay, no matter. And here there's some water is passing like this, some small stream also passing where under the bridge. Now I just show you what this thing is now. And my dear friends, everything is easy when you're busy. Now so think everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing is easy when you're lazy. This words also you can say, you can understand this many words, many sentences from your mind will come to your mind. Now so I'm so thinking that one of words now I remember this word is like when a person problem you will have more problem. when you focus on possibilities, you will have more. Because of why I say the one of what is now I remember this. Remember things is that one of the artists is Bruce Lee said these words. So now why I say regularly because of that. What you want to do, everything is done before. What you want to do, everything is done before. Just we are all updating. We are updating new things. That things also. Some of persons also they are born. After born, like this, before born, everything is done. What you want to do, create. Like that also I'm so said these words. After born, everything is done in the world. Like this, I'm so thinking that words and so using these words. Everything is done. Everything is done. Everything is nice. I'm so saying to you these words. Everything is done. Everything's done. And another words now I'm getting find out this is also remember why I said this words irregularly. The Ivodo. No, I don't fear to them. Who knows? Who knows many things? Who knows? I don't fear them. Who knows many things? I fear them as love. They like there's also now. I know many things. Who has many things I don't fear. But so who want to get one things, and him for that also he practicing regularly, and I also get motivated for him. Like these words also I said. Here also before I said these words, like this word was like this Bruce Lee said these words also are just I converted these words, and Bruce Lee said these words like I don't fear them who knows many things, and I fear them who who has practiced one kick 1,000 times. This words I remember. These words regularly I say. I say regularly these words now. You can think, you can get lost your motivation. So motivation will come back into in your life because of that. Also, when you want to do something new things and when you get some new information, these things will give you some new motivation, and motivation will come in your mind. Like this also I'm just thinking about it. That matters. That matters is nothing can do in our life. This is just you have to follow. That matters. And what would happen is before, after, like this, future. Like this matters is very, very this matters is very, very common things, and not to say to about this other people. Oh, that matter is very, very uncomfortable things. So after facing this matter, you will not find out nothing. So if you don't face with this matter, nothing will change. Because of that, you have to find that matters, and another things will come to in your mind. I'm so doing here. I'm so saying to you, matters all of you, just to understand what I'm saying. What kind of, what makes you good, what makes you bad. This things is very, very, you have to clear in your mind, and then after everything will be easy. Now so I'm just saying to you that things also, that's why I'm also making video. No matter what people say, it is not their thinking, it is your things, what you want to do, what you can do. This matter is that yours, not to others people. What others will say, it is not their things. And no, so I said to you, it is their proudness, it is their credit. I don't want to learn, I don't want to speak, I don't want to speak. My speaking is very slow, and it is their proudness, it's not your proudness, my proudness is not what I want to do. This is very, very clearly now. So I'm still getting this motivation. I'm speaking to in front of you, and what can I say? What can I do? This is very, very important things now. And I started to hear this. What was my when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. That was very, very important. That's the words. Because of that also, when you want to do something new things, so problem will come. Problem obstacles, and problem obstacles, your all things you have to face with you. Yes, as one of my now, so I'm thinking one of words also now. I remember what my words, my son. My son also said, he also interesting words that he used in his video. Now, so I remember these words. What he said? He said that my father say to me. Many sentences he said in his video. He also learning. He also practicing English language. And also I'm also practicing my English speaking. That's what. So I'm just thinking about this. How in a minute, how many sentences I can speak. In a minute, how many think I can think at a time. What can I say? What can I do with my purpose? What is my purpose? Which sentences will come to your mind? What does the sentence say? This is regularly. If I do this practice regularly, my motivations will go change. Everything, nothing will change. Or when when will change, everything will change. So and nothing will change if you don't change. So my dear friends, everything now it is at 6 o'clock. I come in my morning walk site. Then that was also I regularly come here, and from before from before I couldn't make video because of that some problem in my house. I done some my painting. I have done some painting with this painting. So I 2 or 3 5 days I work. So that's also I couldn't speak because of that. After now, so there was not the weather good some before 2 or 3 days. That's why I couldn't come here. So my dear friends, every time so you have to do this your practice now. So I'm also getting to lose motivation no matter. And some of words also remember with this. Remember you can do this. You have to practice like so. When you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. Opportunities will come to you. You don't go ahead. But here's the one thing is to remember these things is very important things to do good for others. It will come back in unexpected way. What you want to do. So never think that other people will what other people cannot stop to you. Because of that, when you start to do like this, so just I'm saying to you only these things is very important things also in the English language. English language you can do your practice with practicing how to sound is letters so there or thing will work. Like so my thing is working and the pronunciation and fluency and pause things. Now so I'm still getting into here pause. I'm just saying to you here. These are words are very important for that. Some people think what. So another thing is that transforms is very important. Now I'm saying to you one thing is very interesting. What makes you good? What makes you feel? What makes you understand better? What gives you joy? This is you have to think. And now another thing is that I'm also saying to you. In life what you want to do like this is now these words in life of the very easiest thing is the good habit and good thought and your purpose only these things you can go with this purpose for your life forward in front of your life. How so that's what so now I sometimes also some words I just I made some words but now I forget these words and okay how can I say I also remember these words and what makes me good what makes me bad but if you do not change if you do not think so nothing will change but so when you go it was but one thing is very great things so very big motivation they are all of them they say to us because if you don't do today if you don't do tomorrow nothing will change because of that only this person you only this person you and you only you can do what you want to do only you can do better but nothing will change because one of question also I said in our country is many type of people all the time we met with them but so now I have one question I always say to other people now so these things is very interesting things is that some people in our Indian country people they all them they advise to us but they don't want to do hard work because of which is productivity like I always say this is productivity my philosophy my ideology is that how can I improve my productivity. This is the main things. How can I say, how can I do one painting 1,000 times? It is my matter, and some years later my painting will be master painting. Now so I'm just saying to you, this is the matter that I want to. I'm also some days ago also I said I don't want to be an artist, I want to be a master painter. Master painter, now I want to be create a master painting that painting gives you lots of joy. That paintings gives me that's lots of joy. Because of that, that's why so I'm doing here, I'm so coming here, and I'm so practicing here. If you don't speak, if you don't every day like this, what also couldn't make some of this video now. So today also I'm get a time, I get time, that's also I come here, and then I'm also just starting making video. What will happen, I don't know what is happening, but because without morning walk I cannot think nothing. And after that, when I'll go to home, then so I get some motivation. With this motivation I can think with my words. Everything will change. Nothing will change if you do not change. Nothing will happen if you don't think. If you don't work, nothing will change. Because work on these things will give you money. And we all are people also, you need money, I need money, he needs money, everyone needs money. Because without money we cannot go ahead in our life. Because of that I need everything. But what needs, and when we cannot get lots of money, we do another things, another negative things, negative words all the times we think. So that's also now one thing is, I remember the time I'm also doing the hard practice for thinking. There's also great man discuss ideas, average man discuss event, and small man discuss people. Nothing will change. Small men all are the surrounding life. They all are say to like a small people, and what would happen, what will happen, how they eat, how they live, how their living style, how now their speaking style, their living style, their dressing style, their about this, his face is not good, his walking is not good, his running is not good, his activity is not good. It is not the my matter. What he is doing, it is not my matter. Matter is that is what you are doing. You don't discuss to others people and what they think. Like this is I'm so thinking here. I'm so coming here for my activities. I'm so practicing for. I'm so developing. I have come here for practicing my English. Also open this education system. That's also I'm saying to you. So what will happen? Nothing will happen. Only this practice somebody will say, and I always say to you, just you have to remove your hesitation, you have to remove your shyness. Without remove your shyness, hesitation, you cannot speak, you cannot go ahead in front of you now. So I'm so thinking. And I also first I had to do, I'm so saying to you, if I and I know these things, so why not I do these things? These things doesn't matter. And if you are thinking like this, also we are Indian people, we know many things, but we don't apply in our life. We don't apply, we don't apply, we don't apply in our life. Because of that, so when I will start to this is not matter. I always say English language is very your secret language. You also can say with these words, with this sentence, with like this, with English language is very, very listening also very, very comfortable. So this very fun, and I'm also doing fun. I'm also practicing my practice. Nothing changed. I'm also saying to hear. So then, so now I also said just also, if you don't think, nothing will change. If you don't take action, nothing will change action. And when you take action, everything will just is changing. So in your life now so I'm so thinking so about this practice, about this ideas, about this matter is that. So now one thing is secret, we are doing some mistake with our life. We are like this like this, we are doing cheating with our life, but we don't know. We don't know. Some people say, oh, honest is the guest person, he is very honest person, doesn't have. Also, you know, you also somebody will say also I completed my PhD, I completed my degree, I completed my graduation, I completed my education. But so why and what? You completed, okay, now so you know many things. Okay, now said English, do you know? Is to speak English or speaking is not the good Your speaking is not the well. Because of you were did without cheating. Because of when you will understand this language, that means also you are very educated person. Because of that also no. I know this English. I'm also doing this practice also after few days later. I also said and when you start to speak, there is a mistake. But also somebody and who are practices this also. I didn't go to school and I didn't. My father didn't have much money. I didn't go to school because of English medium school. But that matters not that I didn't know nothing. I didn't know something. I couldn't know nothing. But so now I'm doing this practice, and every day I'm saying to you, what would happen after some year? Then so you have I'm so using pronunciation what I know. This also one of my friends also said, "Oh sir, you are using many techniques." Yes, and so you have to use without using automatically not come to in your mind. I think one thing also I forget everything. And some days also I thought and thought. Some days my motivation will come, but it's not here. You have to read without say so another word, another sentence. So I remember these words. And intelligent person, they are not a gifted. They are not gifted in the world. Intelligent person and powerful person, they are not the gifted in the world. Because of that, they did hard work. They are doing hard work. Without hard work, it not can be. It not can say though he is very um, intelligent person. Because after some days, but so now in our countries people oh they will say he's a very good person. His speaking is very good. He's very intelligent by born. He's no many things. It is not the matter. Matter is that it is the fake words, fake words. You have to leave these words. You have to leave out these words from your mind, and without doing good things, without doing good things, nothing comes in your mind. Because of that, so now so I'm doing this. I'm so say today's morning. So when I come here, when I started with my journey, then so I think today's topics will be. Then so now I think so. Okay, no matter. So today I don't say nothing. I couldn't make nothing. That's just so I'm think. I want to do. I will come here for my better pronunciation. I will do my best. What can I say? What can I speak? And which are sentences I can speak regularly? Which are important my words? Or there's a word I speak, and that's what was the first words was said. People that don't understand it is not my mistake. It is their mistake. Like this. People that do not understand my words, it is not my mistake. It is their mistake. What is that? So people that do not understand my words, it is their mistake, but it is not my mistake. That is also I say always regularly. I say to another person. So now you just you just you just understand what I'm saying. You listen and listen. I also listen one of the videos so many times, 1,000 times, 100 times. You listen and listen my video, and then after you will understand. Then when which day you understanding is clear, then you think now. So you know many things. You can understand many things, and what they are saying, they are also saying this is what you want to do. This is one of word also like similar sentences that everyone has one reason, but so now we do not listen. We are creating something. We are facing some problem. All are people in this world. They all are people. They are also one thing. Also, they, I, I born. I was born in the world because of that some good work. I have to do good work. We cannot change this good work, but everything will change. But also now these words also I said this words also I said this before this video. So now I'm so again I'm just also I am remembering these words, these sentences like they say everything is created by after you're born. What you want to do? Just you have to update. We are updating people. We are updating our work like this. So painting and painting like this. So some of person they are also did like theirs is motivation. But so now I cannot buy their painting. So they did. But how can I change my my view, my sense? These things is how can I get again this work like also I'm also updating. I also join here some of things But that's what I'm thinking and thinking. So here, there's somebody is saying it is my drawing, my so what I did, my painting and my painting, and automatically it comes. But not here is not. I tried and tried many times, many 1,000 times, 2,000 times, 4,000 or 5,000. I studied. Then it comes, and the repetition is the skill of mother. So now I say here. So one thing, only this can take you can take one things, and with these things you can do your practice. Nobody will set you, nobody will change you, nobody else can set you. Just to stop, and why I said this, and what I am doing also, why you are saying to you. That's also I, and which are sentences, which are words every day I make also, I'm trying to say to you all the time. That's what I'm so saying to my voice is coming from my under the never under no, so now my voice is coming from your under thought. When I under thought, my voice will come, then I will understand this. Your speaking is going to be powerful. Sometimes you will think some words will coming to now. So I'm doing this practice. So that's why another thing is any type of words, any type of sentences, any type of words is that not mean your thing is very slow. But this now sound is little. I couldn't speak, but so I didn't go to school in English medium school. I didn't have um, my 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 father. This is not my father didn't have much money. Just was to think what sentences just can speak this regularly in front of this. My motivation will come to you in front of you. What kind of thing? Everything will happen. Everything will change when you try to change. When you do try, everything will change when you do try, but nothing will change if you don't try to change. Nothing will change. That's what I say, my dear friends. Nothing will change. And the other things is now I'll say to you before and starting video. So somebody will say, I couldn't understand your voice. It is not my matter. It is their matter. What do you know? And some days ago, so I did lots of painting. These are all these paintings also getting me so very motivational. So now, so I'm thinking this motivation, with this motivation I can do. I did something. What can I did? And there's lots of activities. So I have to do nothing. I have to do many things before my life. Everything will happen and nothing will change. Everything is happen with you. Everything will change if you don't think. Nothing will change because of that. Only this person, you can change your life. And if you do not change, nothing will change. Another thing also now I'll discuss this happiness, and happiness will come to you when you will try to do good hard things, and happiness. One of what also now I remember one of John Lennon said. One of his teachers said, "Hey, what do you want to be in our life?" The John Lennon said, "Sir, I want to be happy." But also, oh, I didn't understand your assignment, no, your voice. That John said, "Oh, sir didn't understand my assignment because of that. Sir do not understand what is the meaning of this life. Life is so out of morning who are very happy." And happiness person all time they do many things, they can do many things because of the, what can I say, because of the happiness comes from repetition. What you want to do many times, you do, it means also you're doing something. So I'm doing. If you don't say nothing, what will change, what will understand from your books. And now so I say this word is very important. Doing things is matter, but it's learning and speaking is very um, very important. Very important that when you do something new things, you have to do speak in English, not to others language. People they do not like to you. Like so, first they will say to you, "Oh, he knows many things," but he knows many things. He learned. He also hard worker. He did hard work. And that's also people understand to you. He knows many things, many words. Now, so somebody is saying also can speak. Okay, you can speak. It is your matters. But why not you speak? Why not you make something? You know many things. Like that also, I'm so thinking that so many people they, I know they know many things, but why not? Why not do? Why not do? Like this, so what you want to do in our life? So now, so thinking, think and think, and they know many things. So I know better than me. Because of that, they think, what can I do? It is the main things. But they think after sometimes later they will say to you. But I don't know things about this matter, but because now what I can say. This is the matter that you think will work. Because of that, when you will understand, like this now, my question is, if you understand better than me, but why not you do? Why not you care your ambition? Why not? And somebody thinks so. I am getting something new things that was I couldn't do, and that matter is that sometimes later like this, it will take time. Sometimes, sometimes also when now some days ago, I went to one of exhibition there. I saw many people was there, many artists was there, and I said to him, one artist also said, teacher, and I also don't know these things, and I know he's a. I think also, oh, okay, I can say something with him, but sometimes it's because in our sometimes that's why I didn't go, never, and I didn't want to meet them like with there. And sometimes I lost my motivation, and then I back to home. Then I think and think what has happened. Happened is that there, and he is doing job in college because of his mind is like teaching. He always give us. He always gives us some information, but so he doesn't know what I am doing now. That time, he can wants to me. Oh, what is doing? I'm so freelancer. I'm so working. Because of that time, some of time, so I'm waiting sometimes. And not it is not my thing. So not I'll not to hurry. I'll not do hurry because of some of few times if I take some few times if I can do not my works 5 years. But what will happen? But now nothing will change. But so everything is coming because I doing my practice and better. What can I think? With this, everything will change when you will uh, do. Everything will change if you do not. So if you do not do, nothing will change. Now I'm just saying here as before when I started to making videos, many sentences I can speak, but now so I am losing my motivation because of that. Last time, okay, now my words was complete here, and what I think, what I said, just to understand to my words. Because of that, you have to practice always. Do practice, no matter which is bad and good. So some few bad servers doesn't mean your stories of some of words. Also, you can say you can remember stock of words in your mind. And so to my many friends, when get when you will start to another sentence, then um, you can take these words and you can practice. Okay, now who are watching my video and coming from here in my channel, and I said you very thank you very much because of that. And also to everyone can do. And only these things also now nobody will say to you nothing, but with this language you also can develop your life. We are all our people, we are running for our better life. Nobody can stop to you, just to think and think, because life is yours, life is thinking is yours, everything is yours, your product is yours, your people are there. If you don't make product, so people will make you product. Okay, if you understand my words, like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. Okay, bye, goodbye.